Fubara in the first place. So they had looked for ways. Why was it that all of a sudden, it was yesterday that they served impeachment notice, that they wrote out the things Fubara had done, and then the president read out the state of emergency. And when you check the state of emergency speech, most of the things enunciated in the state of emergency speech were the things the lawmakers had enunciated in reverse. So why did it happen all of a sudden? Fela sang a song many years ago. He called it Power Show. I open my eyes and I see for my country. Power Show. But please, people that do the Power Show must remember, power is transient.
Exactly.
No matter, even if you do 8 years, it will not be there forever. Isn't it shocking that the same president that condemned state of emergency, that was a hero then, has now reneged on everything he condemns?
So this, for me, this is no. This is no. You know, they're talking about section 305. That's what they're talking about in Nigeria Constitution. But now, let me read. Maybe someone should put me through if what I saw here, if I'm wrong. Section 305 said, the president shall have power to ensure a proclamation of a state of emergency only when there is a clear and present danger of an actual breakdown of public order. When what? There is a clear and present danger of an actual breakdown of public order and public safety in the federation or any part thereof. Do we have anything like danger or whatever? Is Fubara fighting with them? The Fubara said that, I'm not going to obey the law. We all saw that he accepted. He accepted. This, even though, within him, he was not comfortable, but he have no option. He accepted, he went there. What happened to him? They locked him outside. We all saw, he made a video. He gave a speech. He said, I came here so that we can move. We can move the country. We can move, the state forward. But they locked me outside. We saw an evidence. So if they're talking about this proclamation or whatever, Section 305 said the president shall have power to ensure a proclamation of a state of emergency only when there is a clear and present danger. Clear and present. I believe, I don't know, maybe I'm not really clear. What do we mean? What if we talk about danger? Please, can someone tell me the meaning of danger? River State, do we see anything danger in River State? Are we saying that, the River State indigenous, they don't like Fubara? Are they cooperating with Fubara? Do they want the state to move forward? For me, yes. Maybe you that is watching me, maybe you have different, thinking altogether. But for me, what I saw a man, governor who wants to cooperate, governor who obeyed the law. He said the judiciary has said it, we have to obey. He obeyed the law. He went there, they locked him outside. We always saw it. This is what I read here, Section 305. Because if we are talking about this Section 305, we should talk about it clear. The president shall have power to ensure a proclamation of a state of emergency only when there is a clear and present danger of an actual breakdown of public order and public safety in the federation or any part thereof. Require extraordinary measure. Require, you understand? Let me put it. Maybe I don't really understand. Can someone open my eyes? Require extraordinary measure, you understand, to avert such danger. I don't understand. Is it that there was a time where they need someone to help, or I don't know if there was a danger in, I don't know. I just want somebody to clear me, because I really listened to Oga Tinubu, our president. Sir, I listened to what you said. You did not even talk about anything that has to do with Wike. At least you would have balanced the equation. You would have put them together. You didn't even talk anything about Wike. You tried to talk to Wike. You were just, talking about Fubara. God is watching. God is watching. I used to tell people, I used to say it, that this power is just one day we're gonna go. We leave it. It's just temporary. It's not something final. It won't end forever. For me, this is just, I'm just short of words. I'm short of words. This power that they are pushing, are they gonna go with it? Vanity upon vanity. Wike, where you are, God is watching. I'm still watching and I'm praying. Let me see how it goes. You know, God is a patient God. God is a patient God. This God that we are serving is a patient God. Within you, you might think, oh, I'm on top of the world. I said it. I'm gonna do this. I will impeach him. I will do this. I will show you. God will allow you. He's giving you time for you to see if you will repent. But by the time God will come, the story about the Israelites. I like using it as example. I like using it. Okay, Tinubu, with all what you said, sir, hadn't been you summarize everything, at least you try to that you did not even present Wike at all. You didn't even try to say and kick against some of Wike art, some of the okay, come to think of it. Where is it in the world that a ex-governor have the right to point to elect the person that will be a governor? If it is a country where laws are working, we all would have known what would have happened. Where is it is it that the ex-governor that we have, they don't have maybe brother that they would love their brother to take the position? Why is Wike emphasizing, fighting this man, doing all manner of things? Come to think of it, even this morning we are talking, they are saying that he's the one he buy from. Is it the right thing for him to be bold so much and be saying he buy from for this, he buy from, he do this, he do this? Is it the right thing? God is watching. I'm always saying, I like to use the past government and the present one, the ex-government. Let me put it in this form. The people who have died, people who believe that they have power, where are they? Even people, this power. Where is Abakari? Where is Ifeanyi or Ifeanyi whatever? Where are they? Mba or whatever. The legacy you people left behind will always count for you people. We are watching. All we want is peace. We don't want blood in River State. We don't want blood. Innocent people. The only thing that is paining me that the people that will really get the heat is the poor people, the voiceless, the innocent people. We want peace. Okay, Tinubu, I was expecting you as a father that you will call your children, call them together. But all the blame, you were just blaming, talking, Fubara do this, Fubara sir. I must tell you, for me, this is no. For me, this is no. This is no. This is no. God is watching. God is watching. God is watching. We don't want anything blood in River State. We don't want blood. People are suffering with all this again. How are they gonna cope? How are they gonna cope? Guys, okay, let me know. Stay tuned and watch the video and let me know your take in the comment section. 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner. God is watching. Stay tuned and watch the video.
Is the operative principle. Now, let's look at what the president said. I think that the president has violated the Constitution, even within the purview of Section 305. And he has violated the Constitution because he was not properly advised to respect that section of the Constitution. In what regard did you violate that section of the Constitution? In fact, he acted as a dictator by saying that the administrator that he has appointed can make regulations and laws will be made for the River State House of Assembly henceforth by the Federal Executive Council. The Federal Executive Council does not have such powers. Section 11 of the same Constitution says that, look, when there is a state of emergency, it's only the National Assembly that can make laws for a state House of Assembly. Now, President Tinubu has appropriated unto himself the powers to make laws for the River State House of Assembly. That's an impeachable offense. I don't know whether the National Assembly will have the courage either to reject his gazetted proclamation or to proceed on an issue of impeachment against him for violating the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I think we must come out of our cowardice and face the reality. We are not asking for anybody to go and fight government, but we are demanding that you must demand accountability. From the government, you must demand accountability. People are going through a lot. We must stop this nonsense. The Senate must stop this nonsense. We must stop the nonsense in River State. We must stop the nonsense in the inflations. We have to do it. I know we shall all see the new Nigeria, but the wicked will not see the new Nigeria.
Deeply compelling for me to invoke the provision of the Section 305 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, to declare a state of emergency in River State with effect from today, 18th March, year 2025, and I so do. By this declaration, the governor of River State, Mr. Similai Kubara, his deputy, Mrs. Ngozi Odu, and all elected members of the House of Assembly State are hereby suspended for an initial period of 6 months. In the meantime, I hereby nominate Vice Admiral Eboket Ibas, retired, as administrator to take charge of the affairs of the state and the interests of the good people of River State. For the avoidance of doubt, this declaration does not affect the judicial arm of River State, which shall continue to function in accordance with their constitutional mandate. The administrator will not make any new laws. He will, however, be free to formulate regulations and may be found necessary to do his job. For such regulations will need to be considered and approved by the Federal Executive Council and promoted by the President for the state. This declaration has been published in the Federal Gazette, a copy of which has been forwarded to the National Assembly in accordance with the Constitution. It is my fervent hope that this inevitable intervention will help to restore peace and order in River State by awakening all the contenders to the constitutional imperatives, binding on all political players in the River State in particular and Nigeria as a whole. Long live a united, peaceful, secured, and democratic River State in particular, and the Federal Republic of Nigeria as a whole. At a standstill since the crisis started, with the good people of the state not being able to have access to the dividend of democracy. Also, it is public knowledge that the governor of River State, for unjustifiable reasons, demolished the House of Assembly of the state as far back as 13th December 2023, and as up to now, 14 months after, now rebuild the same. I have made personal interventions between the contending parties for a peaceful resolution of this crisis, but my efforts have been largely ignored by the parties to the crisis. I'm also aware that many well-meaning Nigerians, leaders of thought, and patriotic groups have also intervened at various times with the best of intentions to resolve the matter, but all their efforts were also to no avail. Still, I thank them. On February 28, 2025, the Supreme Court, in a judgment in respect to all about 8 consolidated appeals concerning the political crisis in River State, based on several grave unconstitutional acts and disregard of the rule of law that has been committed by the governor of Rivers State, as shown by the evidence before it, pronounced in very clear terms. And I quote, a government cannot be said to exist without one of the three arms that make up of the government of a state under the 1999 Constitution as amended. In this case, the head of the executive arm of the government has chosen to collapse the legislature to enable him to govern without the legislature as a despot. As it is, there is no government in Rivers State, and I quote. The above pronouncement came after a catalog of judicial findings of constitutional breaches against Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Going forward in their judgment, and having found and held that 27 members of the House who had allegedly deflected, and I quote, are still valid members of Rivers State House of Assembly and cannot be prevented from participating in proceedings of that House by the eighth respondent, that is the governor, in cohort with 4 members, and unquote. The Supreme Court then made some orders to restore the state to immediate constitutional democracy. These orders include the immediate passing of an appropriation bill by the Rivers State House of Assembly, which up to now has not been facilitated. Some militants had threatened fire and brimstone against their perceived enemies of the governor, who has up to now not disowned them. Apart from that, both the House and the governor have not been able to work together. Both of them do not realize that they are in office to work together for the peace and good governance of the state. The latest security report made available to me show that between yesterday and today, there have been disturbing incidents of vandalization of pipelines by some militants without governor taking any action to curtail them. I have, of course, given stand order to the security agencies to ensure safety of lives of good people of Rivers State and the oil pipelines. With all this and many more, no good and responsible president will stand by and allow the grave situation to continue without taking remedial steps prescribed by the Constitution to address the situation in the state, which no doubt requires extraordinary measures to restore good governance, peace, order, and security. In these circumstances, having soberly reflected on and evaluated the political situation in Rivers State, and the governor and deputy governor of Rivers State, having failed to make a request to me as president to issue this proclamation as required by Section 305, Paragraph 5 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, it has become inevitably compelling for me to invoke the provision of the Section 305 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, to declare a state of emergency in Rivers State with effect from today, 18th March, year 2025, and I so do.
Where are we heading to? A lot are going on, guys. There's this video I want you to watch. Watch the video, then I will summarize. A lot are going on everywhere. Don't scatter. A lot, guys. Okay, guys. Without wasting your time, I want you to watch this video. Watch the video, then I will summarize. Stay tuned. See what See what they are doing. We are talking about hunger in their land. You see how they are just destroying people. Just imagine. See what is going on. You see how they came with their cows. You see how they are destroying people's crop. You see, this is cassava. You can see Fulani salesmen. Look what they are doing. Look what they are doing. And no one to hold them responsible for this act, which is wrong. Just imagine. We are talking of hunger in their land. You can see this is cassava. And they are doing it with bold mind. They are doing it with happiness, with joy, because they know that they won't do them. To the end of this video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press the bell notification so that each time I post a video, you'll be notified. And if you are new in my channel, you're highly welcome. Welcome. Thanks for being part of my family. My OG, you guys are so amazing. My new subscriber, I embrace you. Oh, wow. Thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed, subscribe and join the little family. Give the video a thumbs up and let me know your comments in the comment section. Don't forget, put God first in whatever you're doing, every circumstances. Never you give up. Once there is life, there is hope. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I love you. Subscribe. Peace. One love. Thanks for watching. I love you all.